In today's world, having a dash cam on your car is practically a necessity. The Pelsee P12 Pro Max has a lot of features that you don't find in lesser dash cams. This one's pretty cool. Let's take a look. Inside the box, you've got the 12-inch wide, looks like a rear view mirror because it mounts over your rear view mirror. It's got a 4K front-facing camera and a 2.5K rear-facing camera. Both of those are from Sony. You've got an OBD2 adapter. You've got your normal DC adapter that plugs into the power outlet or the old school cigarette lighters. You've got extra wiring. This red wire allows you to trigger the backup camera via the backup lights in the car if you so choose to wire it up that way. The GPS speedometer plug-in, a whole pile of bits and bobs. And did I mention it comes with a memory card? That's one nice thing about this, is that it just comes with everything. The power supply adapter also has a nice USB port in the end because frankly I know I'm charging my phone in my car pretty regularly. So the forward-facing camera is right on the back side of this, and this mounts to your existing rear view mirror. It's got a couple of rubber straps that are included in the hardware kit. We'll get to that in a minute. So that's where everything sits. Using my wife's 2006 Chrysler Sebring convertible because it's a OBD2 card, has the car plug-in because this is actually destined to go in one of my older vehicles. Kind of like that. I'm in my garage right now, and you can see where it's got all the time and stuff that can be easily formatted. The speedometer reading for the GPS speedometer plug-in. So just hanging out here looking at stuff, you've got options for smart driving, which lets you have automatic assists as far as like ADAS, blind spot detection, and lane change assistance. And these all will allow you to set it up appropriate for your car. I'm just going to go back here. You've got File Explorer, lets you see some of the files that are in there already. You've got, see, there's from my garage right now. I don't have the backup camera set up yet, but you've got camera settings, which lets you change a whole pile of features about this thing. This is really, really cool. So you've got everything you could possibly want there. You're able to set up all these things with the camera as far as the ADAS, the blind spot detection, the lane change assistance. You can simply toggle them on and off and then calibrate them that way. Now, it gives you instructions on how to calibrate these things, and basically it's set right just fine where it is. Granted, it's a little off that way, but I'll fix that in a few minutes. And ignoring my terribly dirty windshield, we just had a nasty storm, but it pretty much does the same thing. You put the dot right where the horizon is, and it's all set up and good to go. And then once you have it all set up and you switch to your rear view mode, you're able to see a large number of things as far as where your tires are likely to wind up, what's behind you, where and how far back. I think that's a little bit further than 30 feet. I think it's closer to 50, but that's neither here nor there. It tells you there are things back there. It's nice to have a speedometer in a car that doesn't, and to ignore that service engine soon it's disabled. But yeah, I'm so far very pleased with this. I like having the speedometer, I like having the compass. This is a very pleasant dash cam with way more features than I'm ever going to use. Kind of showing what it does with the ADAS. It pops up with a little square around the object in question. And when you drift a little too close to the center line, it'll give you a warning here in just a second. Right there. And of course you can see all of the files right here on the display. You can scroll through them, front normal, front emergency, front photo, all those things. So it's all right here and easy to get to. This has got a really nice interface to be able to see on my phone what's going on the camera live, to be able to show all the data, to be able to see all of the recordings and things that I've got. This is working out to be a very interesting, entertaining device. So I'm going to offload some of the footage so that way you can see what it really looks like, and we'll go from there. So this is the live dashboard, and you can see that as you go through stuff, it's got a lot of stuff going on. You can see it. You can see your telemetry. You can see your Google Map. You can see a lot of things. This does a lot of stuff. So I realize I'm the weird one putting this in an old car, but you know something? That actually works really well. I'm impressed. The quality of the recording on this, absolutely beautiful. This is a fantastic piece and well worth the money. Totally recommend it.